it's Presley of ActOutGames.com here, and today we are on our way to Los Angeles for a Women in STEAM conference. I'm really excited. If you've been watching us, you know our train shot. We are always sitting here. It's a really cool, and this was a really cool place to ride because of seeing the train moving. But yeah, I'm super duper excited. Even though we'll only be in LA for a small bit, I'm really excited to go and be able to be at the STEAM conference and actually be the ending act. And I'm really excited.
Okay, so we made it to our gate. I got my Americano. I don't get to eat my cool root down because of the diet. Presley's got her chocolate muffin, which I think she's pretty happy about. It's one of her favorite things here. So I guess while we're here, it is Sunday, and I haven't given an update on the kidney transplant in a long time because things weren't going that great. So I'll go ahead and do a quick update. After we traveled, we went to NerdCon, and wherever we went, 2 weeks, Salt Lake City maybe, and then NerdCon right back to back, all that traveling and eating kind of poorly on those trips, I gained back the weight that I lost. So I sort of had to get recommitted. That kind of depressed me a little bit. That's why I didn't get an update done. But I sort of recommitted, doing a lot more workouts now. Walking 4 or 5 miles a night, plus the other stuff that I'm doing. I also went back on Nutrisystem, which it's more sort of processed food than I would typically like to be on, but I've had good success with it in the past, and it helps with sort of not having to think about portion control or what I'm eating. I just have kind of a set menu and add some vegetables in, so it's not necessarily my favorite thing in the world, but it's been effective for me in the past. I lost a lot of weight on it when we first moved to Denver from Hawaii, and I've been able to keep that weight off for the most part. So I'm going to go back on that for a little while, at least a month, and just see how it does. So I'm sticking to that and skipping sort of the food that I would normally be eating here at the airport, which is a good thing. Last time when we flew to NerdCon, I had the meal here and ate other things, ate room service in the hotel and all those kinds of things. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to stick with the program, which is really good. So hopefully next Sunday when I do a weigh-in, I'll show some good results. So we're sort of sticking with this stuff and keeping my exercise good. So there's a good kidney transplant weight loss update. So we're just going to chill out here a little bit. We got some time before the flight, and we'll probably talk to you a little bit on the plane. And I think on the plane we're going to watch Jurassic World. Neither of us have seen Jurassic World yet, so we're excited to kind of chill out and watch Jurassic World on the plane. So that should be a good time. All right. Yeah, so the other cool thing that happened was I got this when we were at the anime store the other day buying the Warbler. I bought this Ichigo Bankai hanger to go on my backpack. So I've got this Bankai hanger, and I've got Killua from Hunter x Hunter. I've got Porco Rosso, who's one of my favorite cosplays. I've got this little guy that you can get at the Miyazaki or the Ghibli Museum just outside of Tokyo. So they play these little Miyazaki films that they don't play anywhere else that have these little mice in it. So I've got all these anime hangers on my backpack, and the new Ichigo Bankai almost got me in trouble at the security checkpoint. They had to ask 3 or 4 people and take my backpack away and ask people back in the offices and stuff if they were going to let me through with it. And so they said next time stick it in a checked bag. But yeah, so that's a little too much for security right now, I suppose. It's not sharp in any way, but it's got kind of a pointy tip, so I guess that's what they were worried about. But yeah, it's like a letter opener basically. So yeah, that was our brief bit of excitement at the security checkpoint this trip.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a bed check. I didn't really land on the bed. Yes, good beds. Okay, so yeah, I'm having a really great time. I'm really glad to be here in LA, even if we're only going to be in here for a couple days. And I'm super duper excited for tomorrow with the Women in STEAM conference.
Where are we headed now?
And we are actually about to head over to meet RadioJH Audrey and the dude with dolls, Jason Robert Keefe. So I'm definitely really excited to go meet those people too. So we ran into Audrey, and we are in her hotel room, and we opened some blind bags. Yeah. And then we all, J Squared is also here. He's over there on the bed. And all of us got this Miku chain.
The same one.
And we are now the Tripsy Gypsies.
Yep.
The Tripsy Gypsies. That is us. So, yeah. It was a very interesting time opening these. Also, this is Spooky Pookie. Spooky Pookie. It was just a very interesting time opening blind boxes.
Very fun.
Yeah.
But remember, we wanted him to say that.
I know.
Why don't he be in the background and he's trying
He
to
can
guess?
still be in this video.
Exactly.
Okay.
You are I
got
tried to
Nancy.
guess it.
Yeah.
This is how RadioJH team figures out how to
Take
collab.
it out of the corner.
Late night collab. How does this sound to you?
Ow.
Oh no, she's at it again.
What?
Is that a word?
No.
Aliveness?
No.
Isn't
I
that
don't know. I just know.
My
In the
best
book of the gypsy, the twin,
My-
gypsies. In the gypsy vocabulary dictionary.
People are silly.
Okay, so we just got back from hanging out with Audrey and Jason, and it was really, really cool. And I had a great time talking with those guys, and I really liked seeing them again. And it's just so fun to be able to talk to those guys. I'm really glad that I was able to see them tonight. So tomorrow is the YouTube thing, and I'm really, really, really excited. For some reason, we can't shoot in the YouTube space, which is really weird. So we'll vlog before and after to tell you guys how it goes. So yeah, thank you for watching, and next tomorrow.